should you go to ICCC in 2024? Let's talk about my experiences this year. Let's go. Alright guys, so I wanted to make this video to kind of go over my overall thoughts and experience at my first ICCC, right? So this was the 5th year of this show. It's typically in Tennessee every year. So last 5 years it's been going on. I just found out about it last year because my buddy OG Geek went and I saw his video from it and it looked amazing. Like I saw the video and I felt like Star Wars Celebration vibes, which I love Star Wars Celebration. That's my favorite convention to go to. But seeing his video, it gave me that essence because you had a lot of the actors there and all the booths and vendors and all the collectibles they had there. Kind of reminded me of Celebration. So definitely wanted to check it out. I was lucky enough to get approved for a press pass, which was awesome. So shout out to Mike for that. I appreciate that so much. But I think regardless of that, I still would have paid to go. And after going this year, so basically 10 minutes in on the first day, I already knew I wanted to come back. That's how long it took. As soon as I got in, 5-10 minutes in, I'm like, I want to know what the dates are for next year because I can already tell I want to come back to this because this is my vibe. This is like my people. This is where I want to be. So what I loved most about it was just and like as Mike always says, it's a convention for collectors run by collectors, which that's awesome to hear. And it legit is. Like all the tables, the vendors, the booths that were there, seeing so many people's collections that they were selling or whatever they were selling, it was like a lot of variety of everything ever. And it's anything from Funkos to Hasbro's vintage collection, Black Series, vintage Kenner, Hot Toys, statues, sideshow, a little bit of everything for everybody, which is cool to see that variety. But a lot of it is at good, reasonable prices, which scared me, and I got into trouble because like there's such good deals. I'm a sucker for a good deal. It's hard for me to say no. So that was one thing off rip when I'm like, wow, next year I'm probably going to drive there instead of fly because there were some big vehicles I wanted to get, but I couldn't bring it back on the airplane. So that's one thing I liked a lot was the variety of collectibles and the pricing. So if you're big on toy hunting, no matter what you collect, you'll find stuff there that you want at a good price, which is scary good. The next thing was the guests. So they had the Rebels cast there, which was so cool. And since we got in on the VIP day, it was almost no line. So on the VIP day, the entire Rebels cast was there, except for Freddie Prinze, who canceled last minute. Emperor was there. So literally, it was no line, no wait. And for anyone that's been to any big convention, like Celebration or New York Comic-Con, MegaCon, you know those lines for those autographs and photo ops are insane and can be hours waiting. I waited no more than 2-3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes just to get an autograph, which was crazy. And then even on Saturday, the busiest day, it was busy early on, but like towards the end, I kind of peeked into the autograph hall and there were like no lines. Like you could have went straight up to Taylor Gray or Tia or any of them, any of the Rebels cast, even Emperor Palpatine, Ian McDiarmid. You could have walked right up to his table at the end of the day on the second day, which is insane. So like that right there, that experience of getting your autograph or your photo op smoothly and easily is worth it, 100%. Especially if you splurge and get that VIP badge, like you have the whole day to yourself with just VIPs. And like it was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. So that was dope. And they did have panels. I didn't go to a lot of the panels, but I went to 3. So I went to the Kenner Designers panel, which was dope. I learned a lot about him and how he basically brought the Star Wars contract to Kenner, and all the toys that we have now are basically because of him, which is cool. But the Rebels panel and the Daredevil panel were both so amazing. Such a good time. And like it was easy to get into. I know at panels at other big conventions, a lot of times you have to enter a lottery, you have to RSVP, there's a crazy line. man, all these panels, we just strolled right in, no problem. Plenty of seats, plenty of space. They had it on big screens as well as the stage that was there. So dope with the panels for sure. So I mean, if you've been to the Celebration and you like Star Wars Celebration, you will love ICC Con. It's like Celebration, just at a smaller scale, with more room to walk around and breathe, and a lot less headache when it comes to getting into panels, autographs, and photo ops. So if you're on the fence, check out all my videos I dropped. I'll drop a link to the playlist in the description because it's a lot, and I had a blast every day. I spent pretty much all 3 days with Jose from General Kenobi's Bunker, Joe from JMC Collects, and Mike from OG Geek, and we had the time of our life together, and we built a bond that'll like last forever just from like all the adventures that we had. So definitely check out those videos. But if you're on the fence, don't be. Like, I'm gonna be there next year regardless if I get press pass or not. I'm planning on going 100%, like straight up. So yeah, guys, so if you do go next year, you will see me there. Say what's up. Hope this helps you make your decision about going to ICC Con in 2024. I'm just waiting on the dates to get announced so I can book my hotel right now. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.